Every time you create a new site in Dreamweaver, you need to follow these steps. It's really important that you do them correctly so that when you try to later find your pictures and images, that the site works correctly. So you really need to pay attention here and make sure that you do this every time. Before you even touch Dreamweaver, you need to go into your H drive and create a folder for all of the items in your site. So I'm in my H drive here. I'm going to create a new folder, and you're going to name that folder the name of your site. We're doing a website for a company called Striped Umbrella. It's a beach resort. So we're going to name the site Striped Umbrella. Inside of that folder, then, we need to create a folder for our pictures. And we're going to call that folder, create another new folder. We're going to call it Assets. We can name it anything that we wanted to, but the book uses Assets as the file name, so that's what we're going to stick with. So again, before you even get into Dreamweaver at all, you need to go into your H drive and create a folder called Striped Umbrella. And then inside that folder, you need to create a second folder called Assets. Once that's done, you're going to go back to Dreamweaver, go to Site, and then you're going to create a new site by clicking on the option there. So this is the name of the site, Striped Umbrella. And inside that, and you identify where the folder is saved. So it's in my H drive. If I scroll down, I'll find Striped Umbrella down here. And I'm going to select that folder. And now you'll notice that we have the name of the site, and in our H drive is that folder. The next step under Advanced Settings is to find that Assets folder so Dreamweaver knows where to save our pictures. So the default images folder is that Assets folder that we created earlier. So if we just click on the folder icon here, click on Assets here, click on Select Folder, and then we are done with setting up the site. Once we have the site created, you can look in your Files panel, and just like all Adobe products, if you can't find the Files panel, go to Window, and it'll show up there. Your Files panel will have the word Site on it, the name of the folder that you created, and then the Assets folder will show up as being inside of that site. To add pages to the site, you will go into File, New, and then just add a new HTML page. Once it's created, we'll go Save As. The very first page in every one of your websites will be named Index. Every site will have an index.html page. And that's your home page is always going to be named Index. So get in the habit of doing that. When I click Save, now that shows up in here. You can also create new pages by right-clicking and going to New File this way, and then you can rename the page. So let's say I have a page in my site for contact. Put contact info here. That's my page name. And then you would name pages, create the pages that way. That basically is how to get started in Dreamweaver. So remember, you can refer back to this if you need to, but you need to follow these steps for every single site that you create.